This is my Yamaha QY100. I use it to make backing tracks. I use it to write songs with. I use it to perform with. It's the last in a series of sequences by Yamaha with full instrumentation in it. It's battery powered, which is what I love, and it's got 8 tracks, so you can layer your stuff. So let's do this. Let's go ahead from the top, and you can hear that it's drums in it. Different drum instruments. Then it's got bass. And it's got a bunch of different bass instruments. So if I come over here, I can go to then let's go out of there, and it's got keys. So you can play it like a piano. Let's go up an octave. Another octave. So the black keys are your sharps and flats, and these are your naturals. Then it's got all kinds of other instruments. Let's do this, and we can go through the instruments that are in there. It's got a bunch of different pianos. If you look closely, you can see there's a bunch of different pianos up there in the highlighted area. There's a clavinet. Let's go to the clavinet. So if you want to sound like Stevie Wonder, you can do that. But then it's got a bunch of other instruments. As you can see, I'm going through them. It's got dulcimer. It's got organs. Let's go up an octave. Let's go ahead to a different instrument. Let's go to, you see it's a bunch of organs. It's got 12-string guitar. You go through it. It's got a bunch of different basses. Let's see here. Come on, let's get to the horns. Oh, strings, yeah. It's got a harp. And it's got strings, pizzicato strings. So you take all that together and you can make a beat. And what I'll do is make a quick one for you. Let's do this, go back down. All right. Got your metronome. So I'm just doing a 2-bar measure. And then it sounded kind of raggedy, so I'm going to quantize that and see if we can tighten it up a little bit. And then we'll go back to the pattern. Let's see what it sounds like. All right, so we got a drum pattern. Let's put a little bass to it. So I'm in B. So I added the bass in 2 different octaves. And then we're going to add some keys. I'm not really a keyboard player, but I'll work something out. Okay, so. And I hit the quantize. tighten it up. And then I'm going to add one more instrument. Let's not do that. Let's do that again. I messed up. So now I got to go to the menu and hit redo because I messed up. I changed something I didn't want to change. All right, now we're going to add maybe a hit, orchestral hit. And it's got a bunch of orchestral hits. And you see I'm going through them right now. I'm going through the menu. You can see it changing, going through all the instruments. It takes a while to get there, but it's battery powered. They're under $500 brand new, and used you can get them for $150 to $225. So considering what you can do with it, it's not a bad deal. Hits. So we'll put an orchestral hit in there. And that's how I make a 2-measure beat.